Let's have an upper level. Here we have level 1, we need to have level 2 as well. Before everything, I change underlay to level 1 to be able to see level 1. Right now I can't copy this plan and I can't select it. I should have this select underlay element. In this way I can select what I can see in underlay, which I talked about this before. Here the plans are not too many. I select this and I change the base level to level 2 to raise it. Okay, and here I should check it to match them on each other. There are too many ways to do this easily and to assemble the plans on each other. Right now we don't have the columns here to be able to use it as a reference to work according to it. Take a look at the plan. Right now we don't have the columns. With columns it could be possible easily, but what we have here, for example this duct, it won't be moved, and we have it in this plan as well, so I can use it as a reference. Here I select my plan, and according to this duct which I have here, I put it at this corner and it's exactly above this. It's a little forward, but I can draw my plan here easily. I turn off the underlay, then I start making it 3D fast. It can be a review for you. Here I change this to shaded, and here I draw the walls fast. The walls which are along the same direction, first I draw them and then I trim them, so I don't waste my time to click on each wall separately. Here we have the terrace. It's with 10 and 15 centimeter walls. It's not correct. Actually, we don't have any wall in 10 centimeter thickness. Okay, here interiors. Here it's too much. It's not necessary to have it here. Okay, here. And to avoid overlapping, I turn off these hidden lines in query. I hide them. They will be gone and I can work easily. Let's have the walls again. Here. And this. The flat. Here. And this. And like this. Let's have this at this side. Here. And this one. We can trim. Okay. It's okay. Here, the second kitchen and terrace. Let's have it. And I start trimming with this side, the thick walls here, and here, and here. The whole section like this. I need to have it here as well. Then extend to complete this. And here it's not possible to trim them, so I use extend. And here I have two trims. First this one, and after that these two. And here, here, and this wall, and this one. And I can continue this wall like this till here, and I extend it with this one and extend this and this. And as you can see, it could be possible really fast. Another one here. Okay, now all of the walls are ready. Now it's time to having the windows. As you can see now the plan is 3D. I can have the doors and windows, but instead of this, let's have new tips. Here, as you can see, we have terrace out of the plan, and here we have stairs, and the floor here is a little different from the previous one. Here I select floor, tap to pick all the walls. Okay, it couldn't define this. And here we have the terrace. I need to pick this line because there's no any wall. And the stairs, I keep it empty. And later we can have shaft according to the shape of the stair. No difference. Okay, let's trim them here and here, these lines. These lines are extra lines. And here should be trimmed, or I can have the shape of the stairs. To be able to have it, I need to consider this main landing. So here I draw it here, so it will be empty, subtracted from the floor. Now I'm trimming, and okay. This question is to attach the walls of other level to the floor. Yes. Now as you can see, the walls are sticked to the roof and they're matched and everything is okay. Okay, now here as you can see, we have a terrace and we can have different techniques to have it, like stack wall to have an edge, or wall sweep on this wall for the terrace with flashing, and whatever which you think it can be okay according to the facades. And we can have the terrace, and here this wall of the terrace, I change it to unconnected and 110, which is standard of the terraces. It can be according to the direction and the type of your project. It can be closed, open, or whatever. Now the plan is 3D, and whatever I have here in one of these views, south for example, here I select whatever I have, copy, and I move them to level 3. And this line which is between the levels, double click, OK, and yes, then they will be attached. And to be able to finish it, I copy this roof and I move it to level 4. This will be the ceiling. And here double click and finish. And here we have stairs. Here in this view we can have 2.20 for this room. We can continue these walls or level 3, level 4. Here in underlay, here it is, and we can continue these walls. These are the walls of this room on the roof. 20 centimeter wall. Then I trim them. Okay. And this is exactly the room on the roof here in level 5. And I put this in level 4, underlay. Here I can draw the roof of this room. And This roof is a little more than 30. We can even edit them after drawing, but it's not actual. The roofs normally are more than this in projects. And this is our plan. We could have it really easy. We can have the walls easily. We can edit it. Here, for example, if we want to have it in glass, I select this wall, then I put storefront. Here I can pick this to have the whole section with storefront, or to make it smaller. It can be till here. As you can see, it will be like this. And now I can control its height like this, or I can have cut, no difference. And base offset, because of the size of the steel heights, I can have 120 to match it with them. It will be glassy like this. And I copy it to have it in other level, level 3. And when you have the levels with the same type and same shapes, you can cover them easily with copy. And now if you take a look at here, I open its region. What you did here is to make it 3D. Other things like cut and views are ready automatically. Here in level 2, I should have the stairs according to the plan. Here I use stairs. Here treat is 30 centimeter. Okay, whatever we have till here in previous sessions, we are reviewing them in this plan. So treat 30 centimeter, and the width of the stair 140. So here in edit type, minimum run width, I put in 140. And okay, right now here are 18 stairs, so I put this here, these stairs, and at the middle this one, then this, and here the last one. Then okay, as you can see, it's here really easy to be able to see it. I hide these walls, and as you can see, the stairs are here. And I didn't use end with riser because here we have the roof, and the roof can be considered as the last step. But sometimes here the railing might be incorrect. We can edit its shape, and to save the time we should ignore it. Here when you select it, you can change it a little to have it correctly. Now let me have it. Okay, as you can see, it's correct. And we don't need these railings at this side because at this side we have the wall. I remove them. For this stair, I use select level because it should be in other levels as well. So okay, till here. Why I didn't draw the bottom stair? Because its plan is different. When you take a look at here, it has 3 directions, and it's just about the shape of it. There's nothing more. And as you can see, the stairs are completed here. When I use this cut here, and when we take a look, these stairs are here correctly and clear, and everything is okay and standard. And my plan is 3D, and with more details it can be more complete. We can work on the facade, windows, handles, the edge of the roof, to be able to have it here in this level, level 4. Here I use wall 10 centimeter and pick line. Here I select all walls. Here there is a overlapping. I delete it. Then I select everything Here, except of this wall, I press Shift to subtract these sections from selection. Now I change this to unconnected and 110 to have the height. And as you can see, it's here easily. Let me reset it and hide them. In 3D view, when I use section box, I can check the 3D section of the model. And all the examples about the color of the walls, for example, and many things which we have can be possible here for them.